I've got another package here. This one all the way from Spain. It's another broken KS0. I tried to get him to try to get repaired locally, but he really wanted to send it over. He tried to find a couple places, but he couldn't. So he sent it over to me, and note says it's not working. Installed overclock firmware. Included some sour candy. Hope you may like it. Cool. How do you know I like sour candy? Can't wait to try it. Thanks, dude.
Let's get this thing opened up.
Everything looks pretty clean. Doesn't smell bad like the last one. Alright, well, I'm going to take it out to the bench and get started on it. Alright, I've got my multimeter here to test for a short. Oh yeah, dead short. I'm going to get my thermal camera and inject some voltage. I'm only injecting 1.7 volts and bam! You see that bottom MOSFET instantly get hot. This one right here is the one that was getting hot. Let's get it changed out. plug it in here.
Fantastic.
Yes, it is working. I'm going to test this MOSFET. I have my oscilloscope. You don't have to do this. I just like to do it to make sure I soldered it on properly. Basically, you want to make sure that there's a wave coming in and a wave going out. One thing I did notice that it was drawing a lot of power when I was doing this test, and it wasn't even hashing or anything. So I'm going to break out my thermal camera, see what's going on.
Please, no! No!
Now a short on this capacitor means 19 volts got past the MOSFET when it shorted out, and it's probably gonna cause issues further on down the board. Let's get this bad capacitor off and see what it does. Alright, I'm gonna plug it in here to the Ethernet port. I'll have my T-Swift monitor up so I can see the chips. And yeah, missing the last 3. Now this happened to me on the last one. I assumed it was a bad ASIC chip from all that voltage, but it may be an issue with something else. So I'm going to do my best and try to solve that issue on this one. Stay tuned for part 2.
Oh, there's a part 2.